Greenwood Stock Trading wants to show you how to make money in the stock market. Be a successful investor and make money from anywhere in the world you choose to be. Travel more. Spend more time with friends and family. Or simply just enjoy the freedom to have fun. What are you waiting on? Join us today on your successful options trading journey.
All right, man. There was a story going out there that Kobe sent me. It said that the Lakers and Russell Westbrook was thinking about parting ways. They will mutually parting ways. I mean, and then also they trying to get rid of Rob Pelinka. I mean, the first thing that that came to my mind when I see all this stuff about Rob Pelinka, I see all this stuff. Yeah, just with Rob Pelinka. Maybe you look at Westbrook's situation as well too. First thing that came to my mind was Magic Johnson seeing this coming. That's the first thing that came to my mind was Magic Johnson seeing this coming. All right, Magic Johnson was smart enough to see how this was going, and he was smart enough to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? When you come in stories that said LeBron has had them, Kobe didn't have as much power as LeBron. And Magic probably never had as much power as LeBron. Jerry West probably as a player had never had as much power as LeBron. I'm talking, Shaq didn't have that power because if Shaq did have that power, guess what? Shaq would still be sitting his ass right there. Kobe would have been gone and Shaq would have, you know what I'm saying? So to me, it's hella funny, bro. Hella funny, bro. But funny, man. But I can't even get mad at it, bro. LeBron has played this. I don't even think Jordan had the power in the league that LeBron had. That LeBron has. Like LeBron is played this. Hey, whatever he took his advice from, man. LeBron has played this very well. He's played this very well, and I gotta respect the hustle. He had more power than LeBron. I mean, Jordan had a lot of power. They changed the rules for him. Maybe I would say it's very close. I would say this thing is very, very close. I would say this is almost a dead heap, and they changed the rules for Jordan. Why, techs and flaggers got put in place for Michael Jordan. That's what people forget or don't know. It was because of the Pistons and Jordan. So he had help beating the Pistons. They act like he got over it in the last dance. The Pistons should do another documentary showing the BS. They took Rick Mahorn off the team. They never want small markets to win, and that's why people lost interest as long as with the digital era. They never want small markets to win the team. That's why they always make sure Boston was good. And the reason Boston didn't really have longevity through the 90s, outside of Bird injury, because the Reggie Theus thing and the Lynn Bias thing. That's why they didn't have longevity. Bro. And they never won it. Now they finding out that if you don't keep all 30-some teams engaged, bro, like people not going. I don't be watching, bro. Yeah, I love to see the Lakers lose. LeBron lose, and then again, I don't be watching no more, bro. It's just not interesting. I don't even watch college basketball no more. Football, man. I watch football. I make time for football. But it wasn't as interesting as usually is. People say the pandemic, and I understand that, and I give them a pass. But yeah, it says Russell Wilson and the Lakers have mutual interests as part ways in the offseason. How? Who wants this? Who wants this guy? Honestly. This is the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell Westbrook have mutual interest in part ways. It's coming off season. Sources tell Jake Fischer. Says a Bleacher report. Said Lakers traded for Westbrook at last year's draft, but the fit has been disappointing. Anybody with a brain knew that this fit was disappointing, bro. If you knew basketball, LeBron is not giving up the ball. Westbrook can't play without the ball. It's common sense. He said the Lakers discussed a deal with the Rockets at the deadline centered around Westbrook for John Wall. Letting gain significant traction, the Lakers were resistant to include a 2027 first-round pick. So they don't have a pick. What's this year? 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. The next 5 years, they don't have a pick. They trying to make it the next 6. This pick that they got right now about to be high as giraffe pussy. These picks they about to have, they can't right this wrong, bro. They can. And I'll tell you after I read this, and then I'll go to Rob Pelinka. So the Lakers' most realistic option may ultimately be stretching Westbrook's $47 million player option for the 2022-2023 season. Lakers would drop to merely 2.5 above the salary cap, which would allow them to sign a rotational piece to the non-tax player mid-level and another player to the biannual exception. Quote, you'll at least be able to patch something together, said another cap analyst. It might actually be the best move and put some pieces around LeBron. So they said ultimately stretching Westbrook 47 million. How do you stretch? What does that mean? Stretching his 47 million player option. He got expiring contract. They can get rid of expired contracts, at least at the trade deadline in 2023. They can get rid of that contract. I don't know what they're gonna bring back, but honestly, bro, I think if they gonna, if this don't work, whatever this plan is don't work, I think ultimately it's gonna boil down to trade Anthony Davis, bro. That's what it's gonna boil down to, trading Anthony. I mean, it might even boil down to trading Anthony and LeBron. Shaq said you'll never win again. Like, bro, again is a long ass time. The NBA love when the Lakers are winning. That's a long time, Shaq. Train both of them. Remember, LeBron got 1 year. He publicly talked about leaving. So trading one of them might be trading both of them if it go all bad. Like next season before the trade deadline, it might be the best option. Recoup a lot of them picks. Rebuild your basketball team. You got a fake championship out of it. That's all you got. The bubble might count that. So you got a fake championship. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody count it's the weakest championship of all. Take them two players. If you can't patch it together with this plan or find a plan to patch it together next year, if I'm anybody in the NBA, I'm not helping them at all. I'm not helping them. But if you can patch it together, get something for Anthony Davis, because he's been a true disappointment outside of Westbrook. Hopefully he come back, look good for a minute, take Anthony Davis, break him into assets, break him into pieces around LeBron. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm thinking if whatever you do next year don't work, get rid of LeBron, get rid of Anthony Davis. If you Genie bust, you break all that down, all the picks down, you break all the assets down. You know what I'm saying? You break all that down into assets, and you keep it moving. So that's what you do. You break all that down into assets, bro. If it all go wrong. So moving over to Rob Pelinka. So they saying league insiders believe Rob Pelinka's future with the Lakers not as secure as they believe. Says while reports within the Lakers front office are about unwavering support for Rob Pelinka, those outside the franchise are not sold in the future with the team. So he look like right there, like he might get fired. So I mean, it is what it is. What you want him to do? He do everything LeBron said him do. He gonna be the fall guy. And that's why Magic Johnson got up out of there. Magic Johnson was not gonna be the fall guy. It's as simple as that. Magic Johnson was not gonna be the fall guy. And Pelinka, backstab Magic Johnson reportedly. And Magic said, I know where this going at. I'm out. Now Pelinka reaping what he sowed. That's what he's doing. He's reaping what he sowed. And that's hilarious, bro. That's exactly what's going down. He's reaping what he sowed. After what he did to Magic and all of that, and this, that, and the third, he reaping what he sowed, bro. This is hilarious. He's a Michigan guy too. So that's just funny to me, bro. That he literally, he literally reaping what he sowed, man. And I mean, we have to wait and see, bro. But he could be on the chopping block. But all this, it is what it is, man. All this is what it is. What it is, bro. It is what it is. What it is. LeBron made a mistake. And with Westbrook, and they made a mistake letting him make a mistake, and he made a mistake on Anthony Davis too. Can't stay healthy. So LeBron might be losing his superstar. So I seen this. It says that this is fake. Okay, that is fake. So I know the spun is fake. So Yeah, that's fake, so don't worry about that. So I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, if that's what they want to do and tear their franchise down, let LeBron tear it down and keep putting them in the hole, trade the 2027 draft pick for a quick fix, man. They gonna be in a lot of trouble right now. Traded all them young players in the picks: Lonzo, Josh Hart, Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. I mean, whoever else they got up out of there. And DeAndre Jordan, Dwight ain't work, AD ain't working, Westbrook ain't work. It's more than Westbrook. You get rid of all those guys, bro. Julius Randle, D'Angelo Russell. Man, that's a basketball team right there. Like D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, right? Lonzo, B.I., Josh Hart, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Danny Green. That's 7 fucking pieces. I'm probably honestly forgetting somebody. That's 7 pieces, bro. And you get Anthony Davis, and then you give away all your picks. Come on, who couldn't see this? Everybody knew at some point LeBron was going to decline. You know, people said we playing well, but he declining. No matter how you look at it, the injury starting to come up. So I mean, you know, and whoever put Westbrook on this, everybody knew that wasn't gonna work, bro. You take a guy that need the ball with another guy that need the ball. LeBron can't play without the ball for extended amount of time. You lose Alex Caruso, who was another guy who was a good one. That's 8. They lost a basketball team. Then you get these Asian guys in Westbrook. You get these Asian, you know, Anthony Davis. He came into the league, an old man getting crippled. You know, they don't play defense. Anthony Davis want to shoot 3, so he can't be at the rim, the offensive rebound. He won't play through the post to make the team better. Hey, I'm not surprised. LeBron want to part ways too. That's why he talking about, I'm going to come back to Cleveland. They like, nah, nigga, we don't need you. Good. Scarlet Show. You know, we just got rid of Colin Sexton. Thanks to his knee injury, we took off. Anthony Davis went out of there too. I mean, I know you like living in LA, but who talk about openly going back to Cleveland from LA if they don't want to? Anthony Davis went out of there too. You know, what they could do is ship AD out there to Boston, get Jaylen Brown, get 3 first-round picks, Marcus Smart, or something like that, you know, or the Williams kid, send them back, you know, can it work around LeBron? I don't know. You know, then you take LeBron and, you know, get as many picks as you can. I don't care where you want to go, don't want to go. I'm going to take LeBron, get as many picks as I can, many assets, and start over. Don't keep digging this hole worse, man. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the NBA Talk playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance notification. We go live or drop a video. Other than that, man, check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. NBA one-on-one playlist for live streams. Hopefully, I'll be getting to that soon. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think about